Warning! This content you're about to watch might contain the following things, including fangirling and cursing. Do not watch this video if you're under 17 or easily offended by the language. Just remember that the content here is for entertainment purposes only. And now, enjoy the show. Hi everyone, Mimi here, and today I figured I would do something that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is reviewing on the Hetalia episodes. Today, I decided that I would review on my favorite episode, episode 27. Now, you guys are probably going to ask in the comments why I'm not going to be doing episode 1 first like everyone else would. Well, it's because I'm autistic and have absolutely no patience, as I like to do the exciting ones first. Also, this is my account, so I'll review the episodes in any order I want. I'm also going to be reviewing it from the script I wrote and not from the wiki because I don't like plagiarizing things. This will also be my first time doing this, so don't expect it to be perfect. I just have trouble describing things that aren't happening on screen, but I'll be trying my best. Here I go! The episode starts with America telling the other allies that he found Germany's secret military journal, and the allies decide to read it. After the intro has been rolled, it starts with Germany reading the first entry in his diary about Italy cooking something for him. Italy comes up in Germany's kitchen to ask him if he can cook something for him to commemorate their friendship. Germany says it's fine, as long as he doesn't make a mess with his flour and oil. Italy is happy as he shouts, "Yay!" and smiles. Oh, and guess what? This reminds me of another meme I'm gonna make here. Me when I find out that I'm going to have tacos for dinner tonight. And by the way, tacos are my favorite food. And now, this is where my favorite scene starts as I explained it. Italy starts the process by throwing the dough on the counter and rolling it while Germany is cleaning the counter. Fun fact, when I was first watching this episode in middle school, I thought he was making pizza, but turns out he wasn't. He was actually making... Wait a few more seconds as I continue explaining here. Then Italy randomly hums while stirring, and Germany, of course, cleans. Again. This guy must have OCD. And speaking of which, this was my favorite part of the episode, and it still is, today. I would stem by squealing and repeating this part over and over again for hours, despite it lasting for only 6 seconds. Anyway, moving on. He ends the cooking process by using a microplane to grate the cheese to put on top of, you guessed it, pasta. Yep, as predicted, he cooked pasta for Germany. I mean, what else would he be cooking for him if it wasn't pasta? And the thing is, he should have cooked it for me too. I love pasta so freaking much, and if Germany doesn't want to eat it, then he could give it to me so I can gobble it. I should hire Italy to be my personal chef since my dad's not home most of the time due to him having to work so far away, and my grandparents and sister living on the other side of my state. So yeah, like this video if you like Italy to be your personal chef too. Pasta is one of the only things I know how to cook aside from ramen, and thanks for him, it made me inspired to work as a chef at Olive Garden. The other night, I looked to see if they had any positions available, and apparently they have everyone except for the cook. I mean, come on, I've always wanted to cook pasta for customers. But anyway, I like to give my gratitude to you, Italy. You are an inspiration. Moving on. While Italy is finishing up the cooking, guess what Germany does? That's right, he cleans the counter yet again. Italy was so focused on cooking the dish for Germany that he didn't notice he was cleaning up after him every time until he was finished. Probably because he can only hear him due to his eyes always being closed. And guess what, guys? I once helped my grandma make a chocolate cake with my eyes closed like Italy. And my grandma told me that I didn't make a single mess while doing this. So maybe I can be the next Italy in the future since I'm already technically blind in one eye due to a condition called ONH or optic nerve hypoplasia. So yeah, I have a theory here. Italy is blind and Germany has OCD. No wonder why they love each other so much. And before I move on to the next scene, I'm going to say this again. This is just a theory. If it wasn't a theory, then the creator of the show would have confirmed it on his X account or something. Okay guys, if I'm boring you with me talking about this certain scene, I am sorry. I'm autistic, and one of those traits that most of us have It's a special interest that we love talking about to others for hours. Anyway, it's time we move on to the next scene. In the next scene, known as Diary Entry Number 2, Germany reads that England and France were hitting Italy while he was out. He yells at them, telling both of them not to hit him while he is out. Eventually, Bulgaria makes his first ever appearance by hitting Italy's head with a stick, and Germany questions Bulgaria about him being part of the Axis. Bulgaria replies with, "Yeah, but take a look at him and tell me you haven't wanted to do the same thing." In Diary Entry Number 3, Italy complains about Germany winning everywhere he goes and the fact that he hasn't done anything. He decides to go someplace easy like Africa and invade Egypt, who is also a new character in the anime. But guess what happens? Egypt also hits Italy with a stick, but on the arm instead of the head. Italy calls Germany to go rescue him, but once he gets there, he decides to savor the moment of Italy getting hit repeatedly on the head by Egypt in his fist. In the final diary entry, Germany is tired of having to rescue Italy and cleaning up after him every time. He decides to call another friend, but isn't able to do it, because Italy is his only friend. He then asks in his diary of who else he can call. Back in the conference room, the allies finish reading Germany's secret military journal and say in unison, his only friend? The credits start rolling as Germany is singing the ending song instead of Italy because it's the beginning of the second season. In the post-credit scene, Germany reads that Italy has skipped his training again and calls him a lazy Sorry for cursing, by the way. I don't usually do this, so don't watch this video unless you're 17 or older. Italy is seen walking down the road wondering to himself why Germany is such a big fat meanie pants to him that day. He then hears Pookie the cat meowing and stops to run to it and pick it up so he can play with her. Fun fact, by the way, Pookie is my sister's nickname, while my nickname is Pookie Duke according to my dad, but I prefer to be called Mimi instead. Italy starts rolling up and down the hill with the cat until Germany squishes his face with his foot and says to him that they need to get the cat back to the lab. And to end it all off, Italy screams to Germany that he loves her, which I don't blame him for because I love cats too. And that's it for my first ever Hetalia video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If we get to 1,000 views on TikTok and or 10 views on YouTube, then maybe I'll do episode 1 or whatever episode you like me to do a review on next. Just put your requests in the comments below and I'll get to work on it. However, it'll take a while to make these since I have to do all that editing and stuff. Be sure to follow me on all my social media here so you'll get notifications whenever I post something new. Well, that's all I got to say for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, this is Mimi, signing off.